Welcome, beautiful humans and devoted cut lovers. Today we gather in a shared space of imagination, calm, and boundless creativity, where every gentle idea blossoms like a leaf unfurling in morning light, and every thoughtful moment becomes a brush stroke on the canvas of your day. If you're enjoying today's creative ideas on Nature Studio, your support truly means more than words can express, because this little corner of inspiration grows through the warmth of your presence and the kindness of your engagement. And as we explore textures drawn from the earth, colors inspired by open skis, and designs shaped by the quiet poetry of the natural world, I invite you to pause and feel how creativity connects us all in subtle and meaningful ways. Whether you are crafting with paper, shaping something delicate with your hands, arranging petals, sketching patterns, or simply dreaming about your next project, remember that every act of creation carries a piece of your spirit, a reflection of your patience, your curiosity, and your love for beauty in its simplest forms. Nature Studio was born from the belief that art does not need to be loud to be powerful, that even the softest whisper of inspiration can echo deeply within someone who is ready to listen, and that in a world that often moves too fast, there is something profoundly healing about slowing down to create with intention and heart. Your support keeps this faceless channel alive, not because of algorithms or numbers, but because behind every view is a real person choosing to spend their precious time here, exploring ideas that celebrate simplicity, sustainability, and the quiet magic found in leaves, stones, wood, paper, light, and shadow. So if something in today's journey sparked a flicker of inspiration within you, please take a moment to like this video, share it with your family and friends, and leave a comment below, because your encouragement is the sunlight that helps this creative garden grow, and every interaction you offer becomes part of a shared story that stretches far beyond the screen. Imagine someone you care about discovering a new hobby because you shared this with them. Imagine a quiet afternoon transformed into a mindful crafting session. Imagine a child learning that creativity is not about perfection, but about exploration. And know that by spreading these ideas, you are passing along more than instructions. You are passing along possibility. In this space, we celebrate the imperfect edges, the handmade textures, the slight variations that remind us we are human, because true beauty often lives in authenticity rather than flawlessness. And as you experiment with your own projects, I hope you feel empowered to adapt, to change, to add your own signature touch, letting your imagination wander like a path through a forest where every turn reveals something new. Perhaps today's idea inspires you to collect fallen leaves and transform them into delicate prints, or to repurpose simple materials into something unexpectedly elegant, or to combine colors in ways that reflect your mood, your memories, your dreams. And whatever you choose to create, know that the act itself is a form of gratitude for the world around you. A quiet thank you to nature for its endless generosity. Creativity is not reserved for experts or professionals. It belongs to everyone willing to try, willing to make a mess, willing to begin. And in that spirit, Nature Studio exists to remind you that inspiration can be found in the ordinary, in the patterns of bark, the curve of a petal, the rhythm of rain against a window. And by paying attention to these small wonders, we reconnect with something essential inside ourselves. Your comments, your shared experiences, and your thoughtful messages breathe life into this channel, turning it from a simple collection of ideas into a community woven together by appreciation for handmade beauty and mindful living. And when you take a moment to engage, you are not just supporting a video. You are nurturing a creative ecosystem where imagination is encouraged and celebrated. As we continue to explore new projects, new techniques, and new ways of seeing the world, I hope you feel inspired to set aside even a few minutes in your busy day to create something meaningful. Because creativity does not demand hours of perfection. It simply asks for presence, for attention, for the willingness to let your hands and heart collaborate. If you enjoyed the journey we shared today, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more creative inspiration. Because each small action helps this space reach more beautiful humans who might be searching for a gentle spark of encouragement. And together, we can build something that feels calm in a chaotic world, something intentional in a distracted age, something handmade in a time of mass production. Thank you for spending your time with Nature Studio, truly. Because time is one of the most valuable gifts we can offer. And the fact that you chose to spend yours here means more than you know. I hope these ideas inspired you to create something meaningful, something that reflects who you are and what you cherish. Whether it's a simple decoration, a heartfelt gift, a quiet personal project, or even just a new way of looking at the natural elements around you. And as you move forward into your day, may you carry with you the reminder that creativity is always within reach, waiting patiently for you to notice it. Let the rhythm of your breathing guide your process. Let your intuition choose the colors. Let your curiosity experiment with shapes and forms, and trust that whatever you make has value because it came from you. This faceless channel may not show a person on screen, but it is filled with human intention, gratitude, and the sincere hope that each video becomes a small sanctuary of inspiration for someone who needs it. And your continued support ensures that we can keep sharing ideas that honor nature, simplicity, and the joy of making things by hand. So as we close this chapter of creativity, I invite you to reflect on what resonated most with you, what sparked a new idea, what made you pause and imagine, and then take that spark with you, nurture it, and let it grow into something tangible and beautiful in your own life. Remember that every masterpiece begins with a single step. Every design begins with a single line. Every transformation begins with a single choice to start. And by being here, by engaging, by creating, you are already part of something meaningful. Keep exploring, keep experimenting, keep finding wonder in the textures and tones of the natural world. And know that this space will always welcome you back with open arms and fresh inspiration. Like, share, and subscribe if you felt inspired. Leave a comment to tell us what you're creating next, and continue spreading creativity wherever you go. Because the world needs more handmade beauty, more mindful moments, more people willing to slow down and create with intention. Until we meet again, keep your imagination alive, keep your hands moving, keep your heart open to the quiet magic around you. And thank you once more for being part of Nature Studio, where every idea grows from the roots of nature and blossoms through the creativity we share together. And I can't wait to see you again soon.